5 months ago, I said every 50,000 subscribers gained over 1 million, I would build somebody's car. 2 months later, I posted this on Instagram, and out of almost 20,000 comments, we found our winner, Logan. He's a longtime supporter of the channel, went to the Money Shift event, which was my first ever public event. And even has a Don't Lose Sight tattoo. Fast forward 3 months after some complications with back-ordered parts, he wanted these wheels in gloss black. Unfortunately, they were only available right now in silver, so we got them in silver and then got them powder coated. And we finally got everything we need from Hellhorse Performance to turn his Mustang into his dream car. What is going on, guys? We've got Logan's car up on the lift. He dropped it off yesterday. But basically, whenever I first reached out to Logan, the first thing he said that he wanted to do to this car was have it bagged on some new wheels and tires. And so we're gonna hook him up. We've got the rear suspension already disassembled because we've got some parts over here that have already arrived. This is an entire Airlift Performance V3 kit. So we've got our rear bags in this box. We've got our front struts over here. Hopefully whenever we're done, we're gonna have the management mounted about something like that. And the benefit to having it in the spare tire well, the car is still gonna be completely functional. The trunk will still work. And we wanted to make sure that this car was able to be still daily driven, still had subs in there so we didn't have to remove his subs, and also still kept all of the storage that the car has previously in the trunk. And now, aside from the bags, we also went ahead and got him some new wheels. Also, I almost forgot to mention, check this out. So his stock spoiler back here, we're gonna go ahead and do a wicker bill as well. So the wicker bill is gonna go on the back, something like that. You can't exactly see, but it's gonna look really good. But anyways, now that you guys see everything that we've pretty much got for the car, let's get started installing it all.
Yo, we gonna do this one a little different. We gonna keep that bop. Rock it out, see. Rock it out, see. Rock it out, see. I'ma call this rhythm roulette.
Alright, so there we have it. First riv nut installed into the back. So now I'm going to attach the wicker bill up into that first middle one, mark all of our spots going out towards each side. Once we got the spots marked on our masking tape, we'll drill holes, remove the tape, and then put all the riv nuts in. And then we should be able to hang it.
Yeah, I just wanna be a big star and whip cars with the top drop under lit stars. Yeah, all I gotta do is spit bars. I got a homie named Jake to pull strings like a guitar. It got me making a grip, dog. And them haters probably pissed off. 3, 2, 1, lift off. Until my name is on the blimp, dog. Said I'ma keep the flow dirty like the water up the flip, dog. How do you rock the flow, make it hot? What I get in my zone.
Alright, so check it out. All the riv nuts are placed into that factory wing back there, which means that I'm good to grab the wicker bill, get all of our hardware, and go for a final assembly.
Get the track, mad track that. They ain't facing the fact that might be the best at this rap crap, play it like blackjack. Either that or it's rhythm roulette. Trust me, it's minimal stress.
Well, there we have it. That thing came out looking pretty good. It's a little bit dirty, we got a little bit of residue. But still, you get the picture. This thing looks amazing from the back now. Now that the wicker bill is done, I'm gonna prep this air shock to get ready to go in. So, got this line that I attached here. I just need to tighten it down and repeat the same process onto the other spring. All right, this one is ready for install. Sorry if this is hard to see, but I'm gonna drill that hole and enlarge it up here a little bit. And same thing over here on this side. All right, if you guys can see, we've got our hole for our center of our stud. We've also got a hole out on the side there for our airline. So basically what I'm gonna do is slip our plastic piece down into place and put our plastic puck spacer on top, slip our air strut into place, and then I'll start tightening this down.
And then same thing. We'll run our airline through the trunk, down through our O-ring, into the top of our bag, and then we'll attach our nut and washer up top to hold the top portion flush with the bottom of the trunk as soon as we get that airline ran. So now that we've got the rear air springs up in place, I'm gonna come up to the front here and start disassembling some of this front suspension so that way we can get our stock strut assembly out of the way and get started replacing it with our aftermarket strut. All right, so our strut is loose down here. The only thing that we're gonna have to do is run up top and get our 4 upper mount bolts out, but after that, that strut will be able to come out. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over here to this other side and do the same exact thing, get everything loosened up so I can drop the car and take out those upper ones. And then after that, everything should just come straight out. All right, and now our passenger side strut is loosened up as well. So that means both fronts are ready to come out. Move our trans jack out the way and get the car down. Now that I got those out, our entire strut assembly should, oh, come on, little harness. There we go. Oh, now the strut should just come out. Woo! Now I want to feed this up into the same holes, like so. And come up here. All right, so there we have it. Our new strut is mounted up in place. I'll route the airline down back through here for now. Upper bolt is in. All right, and just like that, air strut on this side is completely installed, kind of. Just gotta tighten some stuff down. But anyway, I'm gonna repeat the exact same process on the other side. Then we're gonna get the car back up in the air and tighten everything down, make sure everything's good to go. But after that, we'll pretty much be done with suspension parts. We'll just throw on our new sway bar links, tighten up everything in the rear, and then we gotta get started running lines and running electrical. So let's get into it. Doug already started running lines up through into the trunk. And right now, he's planning out pretty much every part that we're gonna have to get, all the different fittings, and then he's gonna start working on a trunk setup here.
Yeah, because we got some mixed match stuff, we'll say that.
Some of our parts that we ordered didn't come in exactly how we ordered them. So Doug is our Plan B specialist. Oh, that sounds horrible, God. That sounds really horrible. Anyways, Doug is our alternative plan specialist. So
Cut in there, that's actually kind of funny.
Trunk setup I think is going to come out a little bit better anyways than what we had originally planned. Maybe. I think it's going to turn out pretty good. Good morning, guys. Today is the first time that I am getting to see this car's final test assembly, and it looks freaking amazing. Amazing. So check it out. We've got the new wheels set on the car, obviously aired out right now, just to test fitment and everything, and it is fitting just perfect. Absolutely amazing. That is definitely what you want to see. So you guys already saw that I got the wicker bill installed on here, and the wicker bill looks so much better now that we've got some wheels to complement and accent it a little bit. But check it out inside of the trunk in here. Doug finished up last week. His sub box that he had in here is still out, but I wanted to show you guys before we put everything back in. Check this out. A really simple bag setup, as you guys see underneath in the spare tire well. And the compressor and tank setup is underneath this liner here, so it'll stay really nice and quiet. No loud compressor noises from inside of the car. It should be a really cool setup for him. So far, I can say that I am very surprised at how well this thing is coming together. It looks really good, except for the fact that the paint is a little bit lacking compared to the rest of the car now. So We're gonna take it down to Precision Car Care, and I believe that they are going to do a full paint correction front to back, coat this car, and it should look like liquid paint whenever we're done with it. That paired with this bag setup, the Wickerville, all this new good stuff, this car should look completely different. So let's see.
You wanna be famous, stand 10 feet tall, a rooftop to the basement. You wanna own it all. I see the hunger in your eyes. You wanna flash like a classic car. Got the hustle and the grind. I burn hotter than a star.
I'm impressed.
Dang, I had no idea this had flake in it. What?
Yeah. Dude, look. I'm just gonna say it, Precision absolutely killed it on this car. The color of this thing is like incredible. Now that a lot of the scratches and fading and stuff like that was pulled out, you can see so much more depth to this paint. It is insane. The wheels look crazy. Every part about this thing just came out so much better than what we thought it was. Look at this thing. It looked pretty good.
Yeah, that is nice. God, the wheels go so well with it.
Yup. Yeah, this thing came out real good.
It don't even look like the same car.
Yeah, I know. He dropped it off as a stock Mustang a few days ago. And now, I just want to point out the fitment in the rear.
Oh yeah.
I am so proud of that. It's like a sparkly red bass boat. Yeah, honestly.
Pretty awesome.
Well, anyway, let's get him here and see what he thinks about it. There he is. What's up?
What's up? Holy shit, this thing's loud.
Yeah.
I feel like I should not be in this car.
No, bro, you're good. Come on.
How you doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Flight good?
Yeah, wasn't too bad.
Oh,
There was like nobody on the flight. So,
Really?
Yeah, getting picked up in style today.
You ever been in a McLaren?
No.
I didn't think so. You didn't get to see it last time that we were there, huh? At the shop?
No, I don't think so. I don't think it was there. Jesus. No, the fastest thing I've been in is my aunt's. She used to have like an 07 Shelby GT 500. So.
Really?
But other than that, and my car's only I've really been in.
Oh,
so.
yeah. You're excited to see the car?
Yes, very.
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. It really, really did come out way better than what any of us thought it was going to. Like, dead serious, after I saw what it looked like, I almost wanted to text you and be like, all right, how much would you take for it?
I still can't believe y'all picked me. Like, I'm still in shock by it. Good Lord. It's awesome.
Yeah. This is like, hands down, if you ever have a bad day, it always tends to get better if you go take a drive in the McLaren. Popcorn. All right, well, we just exited. We were about to pull up at PCC. We've got the car set up in there, and I guess you can see what it looks like. I don't know why. I feel like I'm almost more nervous than you are.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible.
It is go time. You nervous?
Yeah, just a little bit.
What's up, dude?
What's up?
His first McLaren adventure was pretty good.
Yeah?
What'd you think?
It was awesome.
Yeah?
All right. You ready?
I think so. Oh my god. That was amazing.
Bags installed, wheels installed, got your wicker bill put on in the bag.
Sweet.
Literally almost every imperfection that you had on the
Yeah.
paint is gone and it is coated, so like it's a little satisfying.
Just a little. Yeah. Yeah. Just a little satisfying.
So now keeping your car clean is going to be,
Yeah.
believe
I've
me,
never had paint that.
a whole lot easier. So this is the part that I was excited about. We haven't put your sub back in because I wanted to show you something that we
Okay.
did. If you see in here, you would never know that this car is bagged.
Yeah.
Literally at all. But if you look underneath,
Sweet.
bag setup and everything is underneath here, so
Yeah.
that way you can still have your sub in here. You can still have everything like that. And he is the one, like I said, he routed all this. He got everything set up.
it looks amazing.
He built this floating bracket, so that way everything is set up on display and nice and symmetrical and all of that good stuff. So so now you'll be able to still put your sub box in here, and you'll have all your trunk storage too.
Okay.
So that way you don't have to worry about anything like that. Check it out. You trying to go drive it?
Yeah. Yeah.
This car came out so damn good, dude.
Yeah, that's amazing. Wow.
Ooh, man.
Low car stuff. Can you see the wicker bill in the mirror?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. This car sounds so good. I took it
I
for a
really
test
like it.
drive whenever we had finished up everything, just to make sure there was
Yeah.
no weird noises or anything going on, and it sounds really good.
This thing is awesome. It doesn't, like, it rides just as good as it did
Yeah,
before.
that's the crazy part about air suspension, is that it's like you're riding technically on a big bubble. People hate on bags so much, but believe it or not, they ride amazing. They really, really do. Hell yeah.
That fitment.
So what you think?
Yeah, I love it. It looks way better than I thought it would.
Me too, dude. I'm telling you, as me and Doug started assembling things one after another, it just started blowing my mind. The good news is if you ever decide that we're pieces of shit and you don't want them in
Just
there,
wipe it off.
yeah, dude.
I'm glad we could do this for you, bro.
Definitely. I want to say, first off, all of these parts were provided to us by Hell Horse Performance, so huge shout out to Hell Horse Performance. You guys have seen them literally supply us with everything that we needed to make almost 1,150 wheel horsepower out of a GT350. There's a lot more coming, so if you want to go check them out, click the link down below, go to Hell Horse Performance and use code it's just 6 at checkout. You'll save a bunch of money. Huge shout out again. That's the only way that we made all of this stuff happen, so this is crazy being able to see a finished product come from an idea that we had months and months ago. Hell Horse got on board. He was great enough to bring the car down here, so it's been awesome. So hopefully you enjoy it, man.
Yeah, I'm happy.